first stop before we get out on the Boundary Waters. Spend the night here, head out in the morning. So we made it, guys. We are at Little Indian Sioux North, entry point 14 here in the Boundary Waters in Minnesota. It's about 5:30 Memorial Day, and we are about to head down our Portage trail to get started. So this is gonna be fun. We're excited. So you guys stick with us, and we'll be videoing the portages, we'll be videoing the fishing, the campsites, setup, all that good stuff. So you guys stay tuned with us and enjoy the trip. All right, first portage down to Indian Sioux North with the canoe on the back. Made our first trip with our packs. Now we're headed down with the canoe. Jenny only fell one time. Right? Portage number 2. Alright, portage number 3. I think this is a 37 rod portage. We're coming from Upper Ponus into Lower Ponus. So, see how bad this one is. Doesn't look too bad so far. Jenny's up ahead already. No. Alright, we just dropped our bags off. That's our fourth portage. I think that was our fourth. So now we're headed back to get the canoe. This was I think it was right around 213 rods. I'll verify when we get back to the canoe. Then we will put the canoe on the back and head back to Shell Lake. Well, actually to a bog that we're gonna put all our pack and gear in and gonna drag the canoe across. And then finish the portage from there. So, longest portage of the day. Then we'll be on Shell Lake, and I think, what do you think? Gonna camp there?
I think so.
I think we're gonna camp on Shell Lake. We've talked to a couple people and they said gave us a couple of spots where the walleye and perch and stuff are biting. So I think we're gonna stop there. That was one of our planned stops anyways. So hopefully there's a campsite available. We know of one right now that's available because they just left it. So we shall see. You guys stay tuned. On our way back to get the canoe. Alright, ready to cross the bog there. Canoe. Number 5 portage. Shell Lake. Smallmouth bass. So that's number 4. Nice bass. Nice little smallie. Yeah. Look at that guy. That's a pretty good smallie. Decent fish. We'll take him. So, number 4. So, never caught a smallie before till we came to the Boundary Waters. And today, within, I guess it's been about 3 hours since we set up camp. And I've caught 4. So, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Beautiful fish. Beautiful. Look at this. Perch or brim. Oh my goodness. Look at that sucker. Look at that. That is a good looking bluegill. Man. Thought that was a little smallmouth for a minute there. Jenny just missed her fish. Looking at that one. That's a good one. What do you think?
Looks good.
Oh yeah, another smallie. I think. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good smallie. Yikes! Look at that. Yeah. Got the net. boy. Oh, something's got him too. Something got him. We'll go over there and get it in just a second, babe. Look at that.
It's got a nice gash.
Yeah, on both sides. Look at that fish. Nice. Killing the smallmouth.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's a good. I bet you he's 3.5, 4 pounds.
Yeah. He's pretty.
Yep. Good colors. Get him back here. A walleye! Oh my goodness! Very nice! First walleye of the trip! Woo!
Do they have?
They have teeth, but you can grab them like that. Yep. Just like you said, I'm gonna fish right outside that current. Good job.
Thanks, honey.
Look at you. Got us the first walleye of the trip.
Yeah, can I get the hook out? Oh, okay. Bye.
Right? So. Oh, a little smallmouth. Look at you.
Yeah, look at my little fish.
Catching up.
Yeah, but look at my little fish.
It's okay. It's still a fish. Take him. We'll take him. Look at that little smallmouth. These suckers are cool.
Nice size.
So powerful for their size. Slaying the smallmouths. Oh, another fish on, fish on, fish on. I think it's another smallmouth. Maybe. Oh no, it's another big old brim. Look at that.
Perch?
Huh? Yeah, maybe they call them. Nice panfish. So, I mean, you can see how big. Nice fish. Nice fish. We'll take him. Another catch. Another one bites the dust. Good fish. Alright. Night one on the lake. Headed back to camp. Gonna get us a fire going. Just caught a bunch of smallmouth bass. That was super fun. Wind's picking up. So we're headed back to camp. Get a fire going. morning, guys. So it is day 2 of our Boundary Waters trip. Beautiful morning. It's about 6 a.m. Just got up and got the fire started here. Trying to dry out Jenny's shoes and her jacket. She made a little wrong step yesterday afternoon on the way back from camp while we were catching all those smallmouths over on the other side of the lake when we went to come back to camp last night. She kind of made a little wrong step and face first into the mud. So, gonna get her jacket. We got it washed and just trying it out now. So, but beautiful morning this morning. All the birds chirping, I'm sure you can hear in the background. And man, the loons were going crazy this morning. Beautiful sound. Take a walk out here to the lake. You can see. Beautiful. Beautiful morning. There's a view from the campsite. So peaceful. Here's our camp. Didn't get a chance to show you us setting up camp yesterday, but we got here. We just went ahead and set up. My GoPro was dead by the time we got here, so I had to charge it with the solar charger, and now we got some power and was able to film yesterday evening. So that's camp there. Got our tent back there. Got our quick deploy tarp and ridgeline there. A couple clotheslines, and then you can see the food back there in the back hanging way back there. Take you back here. That's our food hanging right there. So one of the things you have to do is you gotta hang your food here. So there's our food hung up there. What I did is just got a pulley and hung it from one tree and then pulled it back to this one with the pulley. So now we're about 12 feet up and at least 6 feet from the tree. So we're good. At this camp. See if I can get this fire stoked here and get me some coffee this morning. Get the fire going for when Jenny gets up. Be nice and warm out here and have her some coffee as well. So if you guys stay tuned, we'll be fishing in a little while, I'm sure. Right. Woohoo! Oh no, he's not a baby. Oh my goodness. Come here. Oh man. Oh, what is this? Oh. Little smallie. Little fish. Little sucker. Oh, she got her one. Nice little panfish. Big old panfish. Little Smalley. Little Smalley. Smalley. Very nice. Good job. Little smallmouth. Another little smallmouth. Lake's full of smallmouth. Oh. Another one. Jenny's. Another little one. We'll take them. Alright, last day in the boundary waters. My GoPro has not had much of a charge, so we did not get a whole lot of fishing on camera. But we caught a lot of fish. A lot of fish. We used almost a pound of leeches. I think we had like a half a dozen left this morning. And now we are headed out. We've got, what do you think, about what, three portages? I think 3 portages from here. We left Shell yesterday and then camped on Lower Pontus, went up to Devil's Cascades. Check that out. Super nice campsite there. And then just kind of fished around Lower Pontus here. And now it's a beautiful morning and we are headed out. And look at that beautiful sunrise right there. And a whole lot better than that. Jenny up there just paddling on as we make our trek to the portage from Lower Pontus to Upper Pontus and then into the Little Indian Sioux and then portage to the vehicle. Actually there's a portage on Little Indian Sioux, so still got a little bit, probably, I'm guessing about 3 hours or so. We'll see. Keep you updated. guys, so we are wrapping up our Boundary Waters trip. So it has been 6 days, 5 nights on the Boundary Waters here at Little Indian Sioux North. We just got back and it wasn't actually too bad. The portages weren't too bad. The nights weren't too cold, days weren't too hot, so it was real nice. Packs weren't too heavy. We did wind up double portaging, but that's okay. We had a good time. So this one would definitely be another one to do. I think we'll try to go a little bit deeper next time. This time we only made it to Links. We went out to Links. So we went to Upper Ponus, Lower Ponus, Shell Lake, Little Shell Lake, and then we portaged into Links. So it was a good trip. We also just done Devil's Cascade. That was pretty beautiful scenery there. All in all, nice trip. We'll put the map up kind of on the route we took, so you guys will be able to see exactly what we did. So you guys stay tuned. Like I said, coming to the end here. This is Wilderness Entry 14, and that is a wrap. See you guys next time.